नमस्ते नमस्सर्वेभ्यः प्रार्थनया प्रारम्भं कुर्मः। अद्य गुरुपूर्णिमा अस्ति, अतः गुरोः नमस्कारं प्राधान्यतया करणीयम् इति गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। ॐ सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिरस्तु मे सदा। ओम अस्तु प्रारम्भं कुर्मः। कक्षायां स्वागतं. So today we are continuing. Now we are starting a new lesson. I realized that we are nearly needing 3 sessions for completing a lesson, honestly. So what I was thinking, just some thoughts, is that for a week or so, this week and next week, we'll continue with this 2 sessions mode. We have to come with some innovation. Perhaps what I was thinking is keeping the 11 o'clock slot and doing it for 1.5 hours, not tiring too long, finishing by 12:30. And then we have a kind of nice lunch break and have a second session perhaps post lunch. We can fix the time. I will send a Google Forms so that you can give your feedback on your choice. And so going forward towards the latter half of July and maybe the first couple of weeks of August, I want to keep the last couple of weeks of August free for you to do self-study. So we will try to do extra sessions through the second half of July and first half of August to see if we can cover a little more than what otherwise we would be able to cover. Hopefully going up to the 10th lesson, completing it in the same honest manner. So if we study this way, pretty much this will become a swadhyaya type of thing only. So anything additional you put in will be really bonus. So I would like to do an honest job rather than just call it completed by hurrying through portions. Okay. So with that feedback, I'll proceed. So adya tritiyah पाठः तृतीयः पाठः डोर् क्लोस् ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯಾ अस्तु तु एकपङ्क्ति सूक्तिः अद्यतन सूक्तिः नियतो यत्र धर्मो वै तमशङ्कः समाचर. So it has been picked up from some verse in Mahabharatam. So niyato yatra dharmo vai tamashankah samachara. We will do the sandhi breakdown. Niyato is actually utva to a visarga. So it is niyatah. Niyatah has become niyato. Under certain conditions of the next word's beginning letter, this sandhi is allowed. Niyato yatra instead of niyatah yatra. Makes it easier to pronounce and it's very commonly used in kavya. So niyatah yatra. Dharmo is also similar utva. Dharmah. Okay, niyatah yatra dharmah vai tam ashankah. So there is actually tam ashankah is like a simple samyoga. Okay, there is no real sandhi because there is no parivartana. So tam ashankah, there is visarga remains as is. Samachara. Okay, this is actually the verb. So what does it mean? Niyat. So sandhicheda hai. I have it here. Niyatah yatra dharmah vai tam ashankah samachara. These are all extra bonus work we are doing. Nobody is asking us to do this for the Ekapankti Sukti, but as a good habit, whenever we see a nice Sanskrit line, it will be nice to practice what we learn other places, right? That's why I'm doing this. Okay. So, yatra dharmah kaha iti niyatah vai Tatra tam dharmam tvam ashankah bhutva samachara. So I have put lot of adhyaharana fill-ins to make it a more easier to understand sentence here. Kaha iti tatra dharmam tvam bhutva, like this. So this is a normal technique when you do tatparya, but I have extended it the tatparya within the anvaya. Anvaya is just the blue part. Yatra dharmah nihata vai tam ashankah samachara. So ashankah samachara kim samachara tam dharmam. Tam, that. So dharmam, like that. Shamyata.
Namaskara, Mahodaya. You're not sharing the screen.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks for pointing out, Mahodaya. I kind of assumed I did that. I am very sorry. Okay, at least you have your books, so that's not too bad, but still, I think now you'll appreciate better what I'm showing. Yeah. So, Sandhi Vichedaha Niyataha Yatra Dharmaha Vai Tam Ashankah Samachara. So, Yatra Dharmaha, नियतः वै तम अशंकः समाचर. So tam kim, tam dharmam, and kaha tvam. Tvam samachara. Tvam is implicit in the samachara because it's in the madhyama purusha. Okay, so
Mahodaya,
yes,
Mahodaya,
yes.
this some is a upasarga.
Which one, sir? Which one?
Some samachara.
I'm not getting what you mean. Some, yeah. Some achara. Correct. Upasarga yukta achara. Yeah, some achara. Samyak achara. Some is the upasarga that conveys the sense of properly. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Sangachati, properly he goes or reaches wherever destination. This kind of places we use some. Okay. When something
Thank
is done in a proper way. Correct. Very good observation. Achara is the kriya pada. Some is a upasarga. So it's a new kriya pada, samachara. See, it continues to be a kriya pada after the upasarga addition. And the upasargas also carry forward with the krudanta conversions. Right. So
Okay.
sangatavan, sangatavati, like that you can go. No problem. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Very good. Yatra, so where, yatra is where, okay, it's an avyaya. Dharmaha, okay, niyataha vai is another avyaya, okay, is certainly so, like that, okay. It's like a sure assertion. He, vai, these kind of things are added by the Kavi to assert the statement. So yatra dharmaha niyataha vai, where dharma is indeed clear, okay, is very obvious, clear, okay. Tam dharmam, that dharma, tvam, you, ashankah bhutva. Ashankah bhutva I have added in because ashankah and then tvanta has to show the ashankata first and then the samacharana. Okay, so ashankah bhutva mean being without one, becoming one without doubt. Samachara, you enact it properly. Okay, so achara is to observe it properly, follow it, like that. Okay, so not much to rub in there in Tatparya, so you got it. So the point here is how to enhance the Tatparya by using additional help phrases like I have done is something to learn. Yes, any question? Okay, there's an accident in unmute. I'll mute everyone. Okay, all right. So next we come to the next segment, Bhasha Abhyasah. So let me invite someone. So Ramaswamy, Ramamurthy Mahodaya, G. Ramamurthy Mahodaya, you are can unmute yourself.
Yeah.
Can you read for us?
Panko Pratamaha Balakaha Vamanaha Asti.
Ek minute. Oh, thank you. Read the sentence. Wait for me. Stay with me. Panktau. Okay, this one is a complex letter. Okay, observe it carefully. First is the ng, ka ga ga ng, that last nasal sound of the kavarga. Ng. Okay, ng is the attack letter, first letter. Okay, then there is a kakara. Okay, the kakara is hidden in the bar and the bend on the right. Okay, kakara. Then there is a takara, which is in the left vowel there. Okay, so this panktau. Pank-t-au. So 4 letters are there in that one. Last one, of course, is the swara. As you know, the multiple vyanjana followed by one swara is the samyutakshara there. So pank-tau. Okay. So pankti is the line. Okay, or the some kind of a queue or an order, that is called pankti. Okay. Panktau is saptami ekavachana, in the queue. In the line. That is how it is to be read. Panktau pratamaha balakaha, the first fellow. So visheshana visheshya. Okay, balaka is the visheshya, prathama is the visheshana, and they both are in prathama vibhakti. Yeah, stay waiting, Ramamurthy Mahodaya. I'll come back to you. So Vamanaha asti, he is short. Okay, so the first boy in the queue is short. Prathama pullinga ekavachana visheshana visheshya bhava. So now what is happening here? The title, if you go back, is Purana Pratyayantaha. So now today the focus of the lesson is continuing to be Visheshana Visheshya of Sankhya, but this time going from normal Sankhya, normal Ekaha, Ekam, Eka, so on and so forth, which is simple count. Okay, so many boys, so many girls, like that we used to use. Now we want to go to the ranking. Okay, so from cardinality we are going to ordinality. This is the some English grammar. Okay, from cardinal is simply 1, 2, 3, etc. Ordinal is first, second, third, etc. Okay, but you remember that more as Purna Pratyaya of Sanskritam grammar. Purna Pratyayanta is how we go first, second is Pratamaha, Dvitiyaha, Tritiyaha, like that. We are going to learn that today. Okay, all right. Mr. Ramamurthy, you had a question in between?
Yeah, this pankti is what I understand is when you serve food, the leaves, well, all that they put, they call it as pankti.
That is the Laukika Prayoga we do in South.
Yeah.
Because that's the only time we have order in South.
Can be taken as a row also.
It can be a queue for any reason, not for just eating. Okay, but you are right. We use the word pankti only when bhojana.
It can be taken as a row, Mahoday.
Yeah, it can be taken as a row, a column, a line, a list, a queue, and like an array of people sitting for bhojanam, etc.
Mahodaya, I have a question.
Yeah.
Mahodaya,
Yes. Ask.
Pantau, is it Saptami Vibhakti?
Yes. In the queue.
In the queue.
In the queue. Correct. I mentioned that it is in Saptami. Okay.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
like we would do in our mother tongues also. So we'll say Panktiyalli modalaneya huduga kulla iddane, like that. Panktiyalli is Saptami. Okay. In. Okay, like that. Okay. Of course, in mother tongue, of course, in Tamil you would do it your way. Q kullai, like that. Something like that.
Correct.
How do it become Pangtau, Mahoday? If it's like Gauri Shabda, it'll be Gauriam, right? It'll be Pangtyam. How did it become Pangtau?
I think it is Pankti Shabda.
Hari.
I think it is like Harihi. Harau.
So it is pulling Shabda.
Harau.
Sorry, pulling Shabda.
It looks like a Pullinga Shabda, correct. Okay, all right. But anyway, my Pullinga annotation here is nothing to do with Panktau. It is to do with Balakaha. Okay, Pratamaha Balakaha is in Pullinga. Panktau is not the focus, if you remember. Our focus is on the Pratamaha Balakaha, but good to learn about that word in context. Continue, Ramamurthy Mahodaya, reading.
Sir, Pustakasya pratame pute prastavikam asti.
Pustakasya of the book, Prathame Pute, in the first page. So again Saptami. Okay, this is more like the classic Rame. Okay, so we are the bridegroom. So Prathame Pute, in the first page, Prastavikam Asti. So there is an introduction, something like that. Prastavana is like what is being taught in the entire book. Basically, it simply means beginning. Okay, Prastavana in its very, very basic meaning is to start off, to begin. So, but we have started using those in special modes to mean introduction or index and such things. Okay, so Prastavikam is a beginning or an introductory section like that. But really, it simply means to start off. Okay, so Prastavikam Asti. So that starting off section is there, you can say, but it actually means introductory section or some kind of index or something like that is there. Okay, so Prathame Pute, Saptami Ekavachana, Purna Pratyaya has gone from Prathama Vibhakti, Prathamaha to Prathame. So our complexity is just like the numbers go to different Vibhaktis, the Purna Pratyayanta forms also go to different Vibhaktis. So not only we have to learn them in the Prathama form, we have to try and practice them in the other forms also. In the first position, in the first page, this kind of things will be there. So Prathamasya Balakasya can also be there. Of the first fellow, Prathamasya Balakasya Nama Krishna, like this can be also there. Shashti, other applications. Prathamaya Balakaya Pustakam Dadatu, something like that. Dadatu, something like that can be there. Okay. All right. Continue, Mahodaya, Ramamurthy.
Grishasya pratama agraja vittakoshe karyam karoti.
Now what has happened? The lesson has focused now on shifting the linga. So Pratamaha was Pullinga, Pratame was Saptami Ekavachana Pullinga. Now Agraja, elder sister, Like I am Anujaha, so somebody is Agraja, elder sister. So Girishasya Agraja. Girishasya bahvaha Agrajaha santi. Bahvi Agrajaha. I'm not sure of the Bahu Shabdas form. Okay, Bahu Agrajaha. Let's make it Samastapada. So Kam Agrajam Pratama Agraja. Ka Agraja, Prathama Agraja. First eldest sister. So must be the emerging matriarch of the family. Okay. Vitta koshe karyam karoti. In the bank. Vitta koshe. Saptami ekavachana. In the bank. Karyam, the work she does. Karoti. So Agraja is the kartru. Karoti is the karya. Kutra karoti, vitta koshe karoti. Kim karoti, karyam karoti. Hopefully. Okay. And kasa pratama agraja. Kasya pratama agraja. Girishasya pratama agraja. Like this. This is called, we call akanksha paddhati of building the stack of the sentence. Okay. All right. Next one. Ramamurthy Mohan.
गिरिजाया द्वितीया अग्रजा संगणकार्यालये कार्यं करोति.
So this
संगणककार्यालये कार्यं करोति.
Karoti. Now Girisha was the person who was referred, whose elder sister was referred. Now we have shifted to Girija. Hopefully it's another household. So Girijayah Dvitiya Agraja, her second elder sister. So it's definitely 3 girls in the family. Tough time. So Girijayah Dvitiya Agraja. Sorry, don't take my comments with any acidity. Just take it as a joke. Okay. So Girija's second elder sister, Sanganaka Karyalaye. So computer workplace, which means some kind of IT workplace. Okay. This is all modern era construction. So Sanganaka is Ganaka, means an instrument of counting, something that counts. Okay, could be as simple as calculator, but Sanganaka hopefully is better than a basic calculator. So computer, Sanganaka. And then Karyalaye, so it's a Samastapada, Sanganakasya Karyalayah, Sanganakas Karyalaye. Alayaha, Alayam, probably both are allowed. Okay, anyway, Karyam Karoti, work she does. Okay. So what is the focus? Dvitiya Agraja. So Prathama, Dvitiya, Tritiya, like that it will emerge. Okay. Continue, sir.
विद्यालये द्वितीया प्रकोष्ठः विशालः अस्ति.
Okay. So Dvitiya. Okay. Vidyalaye. I know it's difficult for Tamilians to pronounce the Visarga. I understand. I try to practice it. Vidyalaye Dvitiya Prakoshtah Vishalah Asti. So Sanskritam is like a pranayama. So if you practice its visarjaniyas or visargas, your breathing will improve. Okay. So we can fight COVID by just studying Sanskritam. Vidyalaye Dvitiya Prakoshtah Vishalah Asti. In the Vidyalaya, Saptami Ekavachana, Dvitiya Prakoshtah, second room. Okay. Vishalah Asti. So Prakoshtah Asti, room is there. Dvitiya Prakoshtah asti, second room is there. Katam asti, Vishalah asti. Okay, qualifier for its breadth or broadness. And Kutra asti, Vidyalaye asti, Saptami. Okay, all right. So Vishalah is also an adjective to Prakoshta. Okay, Dvitiya is also an adjective. So this Prakoshta is carrying 2 adjectives. Vishalah Prakoshtah, Dvitiya Prakoshtah. So probably the first and the other prakoshtas are not Vishala. The second one is. So that is being pulled out for reference. So Vidyalaye Dvitiya Prakoshtah Vishalah asti Tatra Sarve Milamaha. Let us all meet like that. Okay. Continue, sir. Number 6.
द्वितीयस्य अट्टस्य उपरि तृतीयः अट्टः अस्ति.
Very good. Thank you for trying to get the Visarga out. Very good. Dvitiyasya attasya upari. So now there are 2 Purna Pratyayantas in this sentence. So first let us attack the first one. Of the second, Dvitiyasya, Shashti Ekavachana. Okay, Dvitiyasya, and it is in Pullinga. Very clear because Sya, Ramasya, bridegroom form is there. Very easy. Attasya, again it's Pullinga Ekavachana. Attasya. Atta is Attic. Probably Attic word in English has come from Atta of Sanskritam, who knows? Okay, so Attasya, of the higher levels. Okay, the second higher levels. So whole thing is in Shashti because it is the possessor of whatever else we will see. Okay. So of course, upari, above that. Okay, on top of that. So attasya upari, kasya attasya, dvitiyasya attasya upari. So this is the Visheshana Visheshya tracking the vibhakti. Dvitiyasya attasya upari. Next, the tritiyaha attaha asti. Third floor or level is there. Obviously, third attic is there like that. Attic or level or floor. You can read the atta in various ways. So in the context, it is a floor because tritiya attaha, dvitiya atta and all means floors. Okay. So third level is there, third floor is there like that. Okay. So here this is in Pratama, Tritiya Attaha. So why it is in Pratama? Because the for Asti Karya, for the to be Karya, Attaha, the Tritiya Attaha is the one that is actively the Kartru. Attaha Asti, Kaha Attaha, Tritiya Attaha, Kutra Asti, Upari Asti, Kasya Upari, Dvitiyasya Attasya Upari Asti. Hopefully, it should not be on top of the first floor. Otherwise, we will have disaster. Continue, sir.
Pandaveshu Panchamaha Asti Sahadevah.
Amongst the Pandavas. This is another prayoga of Saptami. If you remember Saptami, we used it for location, but here to pick one out of many. We were also taught Saptami can be used for picking one out of many. So Pandaveshu Sahadevaha. Amongst the Pandavas, Sahadevaha Asti. One is Pandav. So Kaha Saha Panchamaha Sahadevaha. Saha Panchamaha Pandavaha iti Panchamaha Asti Sahadeva Pandaveshu. Amongst the Pandavas, the fifth fellow is Sahadeva. So Panchamaha is a adjective to Sahadeva. It need not, you see, in this case, in this sentence, to emphasize Sahadeva, he has been pulled all the way to the end, and Asti has been pulled back. So see, so the emphasis is on saying, the question may have been Pandaveshu Panchamaha Kaha. Then the answer will be Pandaveshu Panchamaha Asti Sahadevaha Vismritavanva, like that. So that beautiful Kavitva is very much, the Sanskritam, some sentence, each of the word has a tag, right? It has its vibhakti, relationship to the other. Because they are all tagged, the order can be moved around to emphasize different things with the kaku, with the tonality language. Okay. Continue, sir.
Bhagavad Gitayam.
1 minute. Hold on, Ramamurthy Mohodaya. Question?
Yes, sir.
Just one quick question. Pandavanam Panchamaha is also correct? Shashti Bahuvachanam.
I think you can use it that way because of the Pandavas, the fifth fellow wouldn't be wrong. Okay. But the Saptami Prayoga is specifically guided there. Okay, Pandaveshu Panchamaha, but Pandavanam Panchamaha wouldn't be wrong, I feel. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. In fact, you don't even need Pandavanam Pandaveshu also. You can say Panchamaha Pandavaha Asti Sahadevaha is another Prayoga, right? The fifth Pandava is Sahadeva. It's another way of saying, because Pandava can be used in singular to collectively refer to the five. So you can simply say Panchamaha Pandavaha Asti Sahadevaha. What happens there? Sahadevaha carries two tags, Panchamaha and Pandavaha tag. That's another technique. Okay. Continue, sir.
Bhagavad Gitayam Shashtaga Adhyayaga Atma Samyama Yogaha.
Samyama Yogaha. Okay. Very good. Bhagavad Gitayam Shashtaha Adhyayaha Atma Samyama Yogaha. Bhagavad Gitayam, in the Bhagavad Gita. Okay. Bhagavad Gita. Gita is a Strilinga Shabda. Okay. So Gitayam. So Bhagavatah Gitayam in the song of Bhagavat of Krishna. Bhagavatah Gitayam is Samstapada Bhagavad Gita. So Bhagavad Gitayam, in the Bhagavad Gita. Okay. Shashtaha Adhyayaha. Again, this is in Pratama Ekavachana. Adhyaya is a Pullinga Shabda. So Shashtaha is in Pullinga form. Okay. Shashtaha Adhyayaha, 6th chapter, Atma Samyama Yogaha is titled Atma Samyama Yogaha. Iti iti can be added. Iti asti can be added. Okay. Nama iti asti can be added. Adhyaya, but if you say Nama, you have to say Adhyayasya Namaha. Okay. So Adhyaya is a Nama. Kshimita, not Namaha. Excuse me for that. So so then it will become in Shashti it has to go. Okay, Shashtasya Adhyayasya Nama Atma Samyama Yoga, like that. So Atma Samyama Yoga being self-control. Continue, sir.
Vargasya saptame dine kaumudi bhojanam asit.
Vargasya of the class Saptame Dine in the 7th day. So now you see this, whenever possession case comes, there is no enforcement that the whatever is possessed should be in that vibhakti. It is in its own vibhakti. Vargasya has to carry the 6th case because it is the owner of the 7th day. But 7th day itself now takes another vibhakti form because it wants to convey its location, it being a location for some particular activity. Which activity is the Kaumudi Bhojanam? What is Kaumudi Bhojanam? Moonlight dinner. Wow, wow, wow. What a beautiful concept. Huh? Kaumudi Bhojanam. Beautiful name. Huh? Sanskritam has lovely names. Okay, so Kaumudi Bhojanam Asit. So on the 7th day of the camp, Varga here is obviously some kind of camp. Huh? There was a moonlight dinner. What a romantic post-COVID era event. We will await this. Okay, question was there?
Yes, this Kaumudi is a moon, or what's the correct?
Moonlight.
Moonlight is there, but Kaumudi is a composite word for moonlight, isn't it?
Yeah. It means moonlight. Yeah.
Thank you.
I am not good enough to tell you all the genesis of that, but it means moonlight. That much is my limitation.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, excellent. Saptame Dine. Continue.
Sorry. Ashtadashe dine Mahabharata yuddham samaptam.
On the or in the 18th day, basically. Okay, so here you remember it is not trying to say in 18 days. So don't translate this as in 18 days. In 18 days would be written in Sanskritam as Ashtadasheshu Dineshu. Okay, Bahuvachana will come. Okay, in 18 days. But we want to just say on the 18th day. So for us, both on and in are Saptami. So Ashtadashe Dine, on the 18th day, Mahabharata Yuddham Samaptam, the fight of the Mahabharata era was completed, was over, like that. Okay, it also of course means it was over in 18 days, but what is being said is on the 18th day. So be cautious looking at the singular plural and go to the correct form in English when you need to, and similarly when coming back to Sanskritam, pay attention. Okay, so what we have learned now, we have learned a few example ordinal forms, okay, Purna Pratyayantas of Sankhyas, okay, in a few Vibhakti varieties. See, Samskrita Bharati now doesn't want to keep the lesson all too steppy. At once they have introduced us to a few different numbers in a few different lingas in a few different vibhaktis in 10 sentences. So they have hinted at a larger possibility like that for the whole set, but they have given about 10 examples, and it's for us to now apply it for other examples. So in the above sentences, the words in bold type are ordinals. In Samskrita, ordinals are called Purna Pratyayantaha. Note the difference between cardinals 1, 2, 3 and the ordinals first, second, etc. Okay. Then they have a little bit more lesson. Yeah, Ramamurthy Mahodaya, you can stand down. Thank you for helping us with reading that. I will try to call other people similarly. So let's look at what they have here.
So one question.
Yes, sir. Please ask.
This Mahabharatam Yuddham Samaptam, is it the present or past? What is over or was over, like that? What should?
There is no active verb there. It is like samaptam abhavat, you can say, then it becomes past tense. Samaptam asti is like, putting the context in present tense, but really it is samaptam. Okay. Yeah. See, it is a kta pratyaya, yuddham samaptam, like that. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Active verb is absent, but you can assume asit. Yeah. Abhavat. You can assume abhavat, asit. Abhavat is a slightly better tone because it became completed like that. Sankhya, ekam, dve, trini, like that we learned, no? Ekam, dve, trini, chatvari, pancha, shat, sapta, ashta, nava, dasha. This, most of you must have that up to 100 cheat sheet of Sanskrit Bharati, which is, lists all the numbers. Nice to now and then read it like a mantra. Very easy mantra. When I don't get sleep, sometimes in my mind I am counting Sanskritam numbers. Very quickly I get sleep. Okay, so this they have listed, and they have jumped to Dasha and Vimshati because there are some critical variations that happen around those. So they have shown those. In Purna Pratyayantaha, it becomes Pratamaha, Dvitiyaha, Tritiyaha, Chaturtaha, like that, and Dashamaha. Up to that it will go. Then up to like that Vimshati Tamaha. So from Vimshati, from 20 onwards, this Tama Pratyaya will start coming. Tama, 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 like that. Okay, you will see that. You will learn that. So you see there is a more complete table here. They have for some reason one is missing, but we can know that. So Ekam, Pratamaha, Eka. Okay, sorry, Pratama, Kshamyatam. Pratamaha, Pratama, Pratamam is what is missing in the table. For some reason that has been, missed. Then Dve, Dvitiyaha, second fellow, Dvitiya, second lady, Dvitiyam, second thing. Napumsakalinga application. Dvitiyam Mitram, Dvitiyam Pustakam, like that. Trini, the Pumsakalinga form of course is shown here, but you also remember it has Trayaha and Tisraha forms also, right? But they have not shown everything. Tritiyaha, it will be nice to have a 6-column table also, if it's something useful to build in XLS. Okay, Tritiyaha, Tritiya, Tritiyam. Okay, Chaturtaha, Chaturthi. See, so pay attention. Chaturtha is what our mouth will emerge. Okay, so for some reason, there is due to some grammar reason, it is Chaturthi. Okay, so Chaturtam, like that. Similarly, Panchamaha, Panchami, Panchamam. Okay, so for Prathama, Dvitiya, Tritiya, A ending. For Chaturthi, Panchami, Shashti, Saptami, Ashtami, Navami, Dashami, all of them switch to E ending. Something easy to remember that after 3 you switch in Strilinga to E ending. Okay, as a technique you remember, because otherwise it will come easily to the mouth. We kind of sometimes may have used also Chaturtha, Panchama, Shashta, like that. It doesn't sound bad. It sounds like Strilinga, Akaranta, nothing wrong. But it is Saptami, Shashti, like that. Okay, all right. So, and then Napumsakalinga is always a Dvitiyam, Tritiyam. In South, all of us are culprits. We always end up using this Napumsakalinga form for everybody. Dvitiyam, Tritiyam, like we love these ammantas. Yeah, because Dravida ammantas are common. So we pull it into Sanskritam and make everything Napumsakalinga. No. Be careful. Huh? All right. So we'll move forward. See, Shashtaha. So here and there, Maha, Pancha, Panchamaha, Shat, Shashtaha. Yes.
Sir, this we are using this Tithi. Tithi is Strilinga, so that's why we say Tritiya.
Correct. Very correct. Beautiful. So because Tithi is a Strilinga Shabda, we always remember it in Strilinga somehow. Yeah. So Panchami, Tithi, Shashti, Tithi, like that. In fact, Titihi, something like Ikaranta Strilinga Shabda, like Matihi, something like that. And inside we do it Tithi, like that. Okay. Anyway, okay. So they have increased the list from there, from 10 down to more numbers. So Dasha, Ekadasha onwards. So let's see how it goes. We don't need to read the first column. Dashamaha, 10th fellow. Ekadashaha. See, Makara elided out of the equation. So after that, it is simply Dashaha. Whereas for Dasha, it is not Dashaha, it is Dashamaha. But Ekadasha, it is Ekadashaha, not Ekadashamaha. So another careful thing to note. Okay. So notice what is changing so that you recall the points at which things change. Okay. So Dashaha, Dwadashaha. So of course you never study like this, because like Mahodaya said, most of the time we know this through the Tithi of the moon phase, right? So we remember Ekadashi, Dwadashi very well. Those of us who are from the Hindu, Jain and other sects which follow these things. So, but we never, Ekadashaha, Dwadashaha is not familiar to us. So we have to forcefully learn these forms, pulling of forms. Dashamaha, Ekadashaha, द्वादशः, त्रयोदशः, चतुर्दशः, पञ्चदशः, षोडशः, सप्तदशः, अष्टादशः, नवदशः, and then that's what goes next. Navadashaha, I will come back. Vimshati tamaha. See, here is the technique again changes. Okay, up to dashaha, the navadashaha, dashaha form was there. So from ekadashaha to navadashaha, you have dashaha forms, and correspondingly dashi forms and dasham forms. So see, one thing, go back, I'll go back. See, dashaha, dashi, dasham. So nothing new to learn there. Remember dashaha, dasham from 11 through 19. That's much easy. After that, remember tamaha, tami, tamam. Then from there upon, for most things you want to use will be tamaha, tami, tamam. Okay. So everything. See, ekavimshatihi is the original number right here. That is what ekavimshatihi. So that becomes ekavimshati tamaha, ekavimshati tami, ekavimshati tamam. So tamaha, tami, tamam. Tamaha, tami, tamam. Now here what is happening? Trimshat is a halant. तकारंत हलत् तकारंत हलन्त. सो हलन्त अस्ति इति तमः इति यदि योजयामः तकारस्य द्वित्वं भवति. तत्र तकारस्य उपरि तकारः दृश्यते किल, तत् द्वित्वं. तो एतत् तकारः नूतन तमः इत्यस्य प्रथम तकारः द्वौ अपि मिलित्वा संयोगं भूत्वा संयुज्य त, not kta, it is ta only. Okay, so how we should read it? Trimshat tamaha. So there is an attack takara and a exit takara, we call it. Okay, trimshat tamaha. So you will hear trimshat still, almost you will hear the halant. So trimshat tamaha. So tamaha, like that it goes. Okay, uttamaha, trimshat tami, trimshat tamam, like that. So halants will have the dvitva of the takara. Seen dvitva, it's not duplication, it is the actual takara of the halant shabda and the tamaha adding together. Okay, right. So nothing new there. Don't think that is a new form. That is simply how the samyoga has happened. Okay, don't get confused by it. So the dvinavati tamaha. So dvinavati is 92. If you forgot, navati is 90, dvi is 2. So dvinavati is 92. Okay, so dvinavati tamaha, second 90th, so 92nd fellow. Dvinavati tamaha. I don't know who is tracking the 92nd person. Nowadays in COVID era, we count like that. So shatam, shatatamaha, shatatami, shatatamam. So 100th person. Remember, to get the Purna Pratyayanta forms of numerals from the Vimshatihi onwards, tamaha, tami, tamam should be affixed to the Sankhya Vachaka Shabda which they have shown. Okay, these affixes are not added to numerals below 20. So tama, tami, tamam technique is not to be extended below 20. From 20 on. Yes.
Kaksha or class will be which linga? So first class, second class, third class.
Prathama, we just say Prathama Kakshayam, Prathamayam Kakshayam in the first class like that. We attach a Prathama to it. Got it? Okay. See, you go back to the sentences here. See, Dvitiyaha Prakoshtah, Dvitiya Agraja, Pratham. So Agraja itself doesn't have to be taken to any rank. She has to be attached with a number which is ranked. Got it?
Yeah. No, I was thinking, so like Tidhi are all in Strilinga. Ekadashi, Dwadashi, and also I was thinking, so she is studying in 5th class, 6th class, like that, if we have to say. I was just thinking which linga.
Ekadashyam. So
Kakshaha is masculine.
Ekadashyam kakshayam patanti asti. Okay, in the 11th class, like that.
Okay, got it.
Kaksha. See, Kakshya is, I think, Strilinga. Kakshya is Strilinga, so I think, if I remember. Okay, Ekadash, the she Kakshya, Ekadashyam. So that also, see, right now this Dashami, Ekadashi are all in Prathama Vibhakti. Okay, remember, go back here. See, you saw Prathame. Prathame is in Saptami, like that. Okay, so you can take it to other Vibhaktis. Okay.
So Kaksha is Strilinga, so we
Prathamayam Kakshayam or Panchamyam Kakshayam, Panchami, Panchamyam, like that. Okay. Yeah.
Sir, can I ask a question?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so this table which is shown here, this is all in Prathama.
Prathama, correct.
Prathama Vibhakti, right? So any change we will have to take it through this through those 7 Vibhakti tables,
Correct,
right?
sir. So we have to know. See, for example, Prathama, you see, pretty much helps us. So Ikaranta Strilinga Shabdaha. So you go like Nadi Shabda. Correct. Thank you. So Nadi what? So Nadi Shabda, you remember how it runs? Then you can apply this more or less. Sometimes there are slight deviation here there, but at our level, we are happy with Nadi Shabda. Okay. Decline it like Nadi Shabda.
And then this Navadashaha will be like Ramaha Shabda.
Very easy. That one is like our bridegroom Shabda.
Yeah.
Akaranta. Strilinga only confuses us.
Yeah. That's true.
As always. Okay. All right. So, so now there is some chance for you guys to jump in. Okay. Write the ordinal forms of the cardinals given below as shown in the example. So, to Dvitiyaha. So, let us stick to Pullinga now as you jump in with the answer because it's an easy one. So, number 5.
Panchamaha.
Panchamaha. So, what you can do when the question is like, when the question is like this, ordinal forms, see? You remember. In fact, they violated their own, they should have actually written all 3 forms, I felt. So I am actually, of course, because I don't want to make the font too small, I am putting only the tail variations. But you would in the exam better write Panchamaha, Panchami, Panchamam like that. And don't write the Nuswara Bindu, put the Makara with Halant. As a standalone word, you should have Makara with Halant. If you wish, okay, you will be given, they will appreciate that you gave 3 answers because they're all applicable for number 5. But it's enough if you'll get marks if you give any one answer. Panchamaha is the default one expected, but you can write Panchami as answer also, Panchamam as answer also, but all 3 is brilliant. But don't write like me. Right? Panchamaha, Panchami, Panchamam. You won't have dearth of space to write the answer, especially given we are probably typing it in this time. Number 9.
Navamaha,
Navami, Navamam. Okay, Navamaha, Navami, Navamam. One thing you guys have to now definitely practice if you haven't done so is how does this Devanagari Lipi work for numerals? Okay, Devanagari Lipi must be understood. Most of you may have learned the Laksharas, but maybe weak in the Lipi of numbers. But you must study Devanagari number Lipi also. Only 10 symbols to learn. Out of which 0 is same. So 9 new symbols to learn. Don't worry. Okay, it's very easy and it's beautiful symbols. Okay, learn them. This symbol of Devanagari is from which only English and Arabic numerals emerged. Okay, yeah. Yes.
You mentioned that we have to type it. I know we expect the exam to be possibly
oh no, you can write it and photograph it and send it as an image or PDF or also I think, yes. If it is postal answering, okay. Now looks like come August we will be still homebound, so they must be preparing for massive postal sending of. So I think all of you would have registered with your emails, right? So
yes,
I think most likely you will get the question paper on the morning of the exam or the previous day or something like that. This is, see, Samskrita Bharati is not there to police you or anything. So just be honest, because you are learning.
So we have just registered and bought the book. Is it enough? That's all, or we have to come back?
Yeah. If you have registered, you have given all the details, you will get the question paper.
That number and all.
Yeah, if you have the registration number and your email ID is correctly registered, then okay. Then what you do if you are having doubt, type the details. Okay, mention your registration number, saying I am not sure whether my details are properly registered. Please ensure this email ID is there in the list, so that I receive.
No, I'm getting the emails like this class is starting and all that. I'm getting.
Superb. Then you are in business. Okay, if you are already getting all these notices, you are in business. See, the volunteers there are doing very difficult job. Okay. See, they have thousands of students, and I am running one of almost 30 odd vargas. Okay. As of now, madam, there are 30 online classes going on just from Bangalore section. Okay. Yeah. Similarly, Mumbai, Chennai, people are putting
Just
effort.
for Parichaya.
For Parichaya, Pravesha, all of them included some 30 batches.
Okay.
Yeah, we are the Parichaya batch. I am running the second Parichaya batch, but I know that there is existence of more than 3 of them. Yeah.
So this answers, no, we should answer paper. We should scan it and send it, sir.
I think so, sir. If you are going to hand answer the thing in a sheet, that is your preferred mode. Because you don't want to learn Sanskritam typing on the screen, etc. Yes, just write neatly and have one of your youngsters help you with scanning it into a PDF or images. PDF will be better if it is integrated as one PDF file. That is good. If you have a scanner at home. If not, take your mobile, take sequential photographs. Then mobile apps are also available to convert it to a PDF. Okay. If you can take some youngsters help, otherwise send the whole set of images, attach them to emails. If one email is not fitting, send it as 2 emails. Any number of things you try, they will be accommodative.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Can we not send it by post? Because last time because I'm not in Bangalore, I'm away. I'm in Delhi.
Madam,
So
are you having email ID registered?
Yeah, yes.
You send it by email to that same address from which the emails are coming.
Okay.
Yeah, you can additionally put it in a post cover and send it, but send it by email. Okay.
Sir, I have one question, sir. Sir.
Ask,
hello,
sir.
I have one question. For type. Hello.
Ask. I'm hearing.
I am the mobile. I can do Sanskrit Devanagari script, but in computer, how do you get it?
Very good. So there is a software called Pramukh IME. Just because sorry for deviation in the class, because we came to exam questions. I will 1 second. I'm going to change my share to something. Just hold on. All are important things, so no problem. Just hold on.
While you are finding that, can I text you separately, because there are some questions I have regarding registration itself. Can I?
Unfortunately, Mahodaya, unfortunately, I am not a Karyakarta sitting in the Samskrita Bharati office. Okay.
If you can guide me to somebody.
I will try to send you some contact whom you approach, but better to call them or email them, and I will try to send you the information. Just privately message me.
Yeah.
Or actually message me in the main group only. I will send the details in the main group. Okay. See, in the main group there is one Bhagini. There is one Bhagini who is one of the admins. Meghana Bhagini, please use her. Okay, she is directly coordinating. Is one of the key officers in the Samskrita Bharati. I mean, volunteer officer who is an officer here. So she will try to help you. Okay.
The reason is last time my registration wasn't there, but I could give my number and write in the exam center. And I got the certificate, but it is still showing in Sanskrit Bharati website. I'm not getting cleared the first level. But I called somebody, they sent me the book. So it is happening on the site, but it is not happening on the system.
No. Okay, just follow up with Meghana Bhagini. She will try.
I will do that.
Okay. I unfortunately I'm not sitting there, so I can't help you. Yes.
Excuse me, sir. I want to know, the postal is not advisable to send it through postal, the answers?
Nothing like that. Okay. It is nothing the question of advisable, not advisable. I was only trying to play safe in the COVID era. Why not use email? That's all.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
So you do both so that you're happy. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Now look, guys, I have gone to Google search page. Okay. I am searching for this Pramukh IME. Okay. IME is a technical word for some kind of a keyboard entry technique, international something. Okay. So you see this software, typing software in 23 Indian languages, Pramukh IME. So this is one very helpful Gurukula somewhere who have done this work. Okay. And see, I'm typing.
iOS. It is compatible for iOS.
I am not sure about Mac
It
OS.
shows Windows.
It is Windows. It is only for Windows, this one. Okay. For Mac OS, I will have to take help of Mac has some built-in Sanskrit keyboard. People
Yes.
use that. Okay.
Acha,
So
okay.
Yes,
Mac
yes.
has a
Mac,
better
Mac.
language support. Yeah.
Yes. Mac has a Sanskrit keyboard. All Indian language keyboards are there, which I
Yes,
am
yes.
using.
Yes,
You
very
have
good.
to just click it and add it to your keyboard.
Sir, what you do, if you can take help of one of your youngster to send how to do that with some instructions on the forum, just do that, huh?
Okay.
Just if you have some detail, yeah. So that those who have Mac devices, but it should not be too difficult, like you say. But for Windows, this is brilliant. Okay,
Okay.
Pramukh IME. So
Okay.
I
Let
have
me
downloaded this.
Window
Okay,
computer.
and
Maybe
yeah,
window laptop.
window app. So then an app with this kind of icon will be there. You
Okay.
can keep it parked in the tray, this feather icon. So you
Okay.
can keep it parked in the tray.
Okay.
I will show you. I will show you my 1 second.
Yeah, please.
1 second. I'll share my screen. Oh, shared the wrong thing. Okay, sorry.
She's using her daddy.
Okay, see my entire screen is shared. If you see in the bottom of my screen, you should see this icon. I have kept it ready. So if I click and activate it, then in the tray here, actually,
I'm not seeing it.
let me click and activate it. I have clicked it and activated it. Oh, okay. Sorry. You're not seeing. I have shared.
I'm not able to see.
Hold on. I have made a mistake in sharing. I have to share desktop. Okay. Now I have shared the entire desktop. Okay. See here, this icon has appeared because I have parked the application. Please listen, madam, for 2 minutes. Please listen. Okay. Allow me. So this Pramukh IME, after installing, I can keep the icon in the tray like this for the app. Then I just click it once. Okay. See, I have already it's already running. That's what it popped up. But it will most importantly here it will show this. You see this icon here in the side of the tray. So it shows that the keyboard has been selected for Sanskrit. If I use the third mouse button there, I can switch. See, I have activated Kannada, Sanskrit, and English because that's what I use. So I can switch.
Activate what is the keyboard comes in the screen?
No. That you can use the this is help. Okay, but we don't use on you use the typewriter only. I will show you. Okay.
No, okay, please show. Thank you.
Yeah. So okay. So this one is more the help to show what all sequence. See, I will show the keyboard help here. You see, if you want to get akara, then you have to type lowercase a in the keyboard. Okay. You have to type akara, then you have to raise uppercase a or two small case a's. Okay. So like this, you see, very complex. For example, shakara can be generated with lowercase a, k, uppercase s, lowercase h, or with the x as one compound letter. Okay. So if I type x, then I'll get shakara. See, I'll open a new window. I will go to the top there. I will type x on my keyboard. You see ksh appear there. See, so that so see, I can put a next to it. Ksha, it will become. So I can put t, then t, then I put I for kshati like that. Okay. So it is very intuitive. For example, Ramanujan, RAAMAAN UJ, okay, JAAJN, Ramanujan, like that will come. Okay.
I got
very intuitive.
And mobile is easy.
Same way. Pramukh IME works equally beautifully on keyboard. Okay. And they have given this help, and there is even more detailed help available. With that, you can learn everything you want to do. See, they have given this. They have given lots of examples. You see here, tons of stuff, so that you can do Vedic typing also. They have given all kinds of help so that you can do Vedic typing also.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
So that is very helpful. Thank you.
Showing extract to be extracted.
What, sir?
After downloading, extract.
Some zip file will come, you have to extract, you have to click on the exe, run it. It will be safe if you come from this pramukhime.com. Okay, yes. Don't go to any other website. You see pramukhime.com. Okay.
After extracting, it goes into the program file we can open.
You after extracting, you may have to run the executable. Okay. And there may be 2 steps, there may be 1 step. It depends on what the download. Let me check the download. If I say download. See, it puts a zip file. You see here, zip file. So since zip file is there, you may have to do unzipping, then one exe will come, then that has to be double clicked to run the executable. So that will do the installation.
Yeah.
After that, you should go to the start menu, pick up the Pramuka ME. See, I will show you. Somewhere LMHIJK, LMNOP. Oh, so much software. Okay. See here. PHP. I don't see Pramuka ME in this list at all. Where is it? Cal search. Have to switch the keyboard back to English. Pramuka. See pramukame.exe.
Okay,
so that will be there in somewhere, and it just runs. Yeah, see.
Maybe see it right.
Yeah, it is running from. It is running directly as an executable from my desktop folder somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
No problem. No problem. No problem. All this is required. All this is
very
essential.
helpful.
Yeah.
Very helpful. Thank you so much.
Whole idea of having these kind of classes. Just stand by. I will change back the sharing. I'm sharing my entire history here on the screen. Stop sharing. Share. Okay, I have to share only the presentation. I have to get it back. Okay. Share. This one. Okay. Hopefully now I'm back to my class. Okay. All right, guys. So like this. So 9 is Navamaha, Navami, Navamam. 12.
Dvadashaha.
Dvadashaha, Dvadasi, Dvadasam.
Dvadashi, Dvadasham. Dvadashaha, Dvadashi, Dvadasham. Panchadasha.
Panchadashi.
Panchadasham.
Panchadashaha, Panchadashi, Panchadasham. Okay. So
Navadashaha, Navadashi, Navadasham.
Navadashaha, Navadashi, Navadasham. Etat
Navadasham.
Chaturvimshatihi.
Just stand by. I have a call. Just stand by. Hello, sir. Sir, yes.
ఇంకా బువ్వ తినిపిలేదు కన్నా ఓకే
I'm very sorry. There was some requirement to take care of something. Please bear with me on that. Okay. So 24. Somebody used tama correctly. So Chaturvimshatihi is the original number. Chaturvimshati tamaha, Chaturvimshati tami. Tamam. Very good. I have just given only one answer because I run out of space there. So like this. Okay, we will now skip it. We will skip it. Okay, because we will. You guys practice this. Okay, now it's onwards. It's a game. Okay, thank you very much. Is coming. I'll mute. Okay, so there is a second form of exercise which is a little more interesting. Okay, most likely you will get these type of exercises. Okay, so Vriddha dash and number 2 is given in the bracket. Putrena saha vasati. So Now this time, not only you should remember the the intention, okay, is they will actually in the question they will indicate that Purana Pratyayanta Prayogan Kurvantu, something like that will be there. Okay, so you will know that you should not, you should use the rank. But even otherwise it is obvious because Putrena is a singular reference, right? And with, it's a Karana Karaka. So Vriddha dash Putrena Saha Vasati. What it means? Vriddha Kena Putrena Saha Vasati is implicit there. Which son, with which son she lives. Okay. So the old lady with which son she is living, like that. Okay. So you have to give a rank answer here. Second son. Oh, all kinds of answers coming. Guys. Some of you got it right, but some of you got very hilarious answers. Okay. See, it is, we are not talking of the second Vriddha. Okay. So don't bring the Stritva to Vriddha. Okay.
Dvitiyaha.
Arre. Again you are going.
No, Putra.
With the second son. So the second rank
is referring the son.
Stand by. The second son. Somebody's breath is coming through. If you can push the microphone little away. Yeah. Okay, anyway, don't worry. So second son. I will mute. Sorry. Okay, second son and with the second son. So with the second, with the son is the technique in Sanskritam, right? So Dvitiyena Putrena is the correct answer. So Dvitiyaha Putraha, okay? Dvitiyam Putram, Dvitiyena Putrena, Dvitiyena perhaps, okay? Dvitiyena Putrena, like that, okay? So that is the answer. Okay, so the Putraha is the one for whom you have to find the Purana Pratyaya, and also you have to shift the Vibhakti to match because it's a Visheshana. Purana Pratyaya is a Visheshana to Putra. So answer is Dvitiyena Putrena. There is no Natva for this Nakara. Putra has a Rakara, so Nakara comes. Okay, so Dvitiyena Putrena Saha Vasati. Okay, I hope you guys got it. Okay, next one.
Tritiyayaha.
So very good. Tritiyayaha kapatikayaha pustakani anayatu. What this is the question means? Bring the books of the third shelf. So this is some librarian instructing his assistant, hopefully. So shelf is kapatika, so it's a strilinga shabda. So kapatikayaha is in Shashti Ekavachana, sixth case. Okay. So of that kapatika, okay, pustakani. Okay.
Panchami would probably be better there, right?
Actually, Panchami. Sita.
Panchami would be better, sir.
Maybe, yeah, Ramat, yeah, from there, yeah, but it wouldn't be off to think of it as Shashti. Okay, the books of the third shelf are the books from the third shelf. Both are okay there. Okay, but yes, but I have identified Panchami there. So I have thought differently at other time when I was more aware, I think. Okay, so the Tritiyayaha Kapatikayaha, very easy. Nakshatreshu dash nakshatram revati. See, here this is in Prathama. Okay, because nakshatram is a Prathama Ekavachana. Nakshatram revati asti. Okay, the nakshatra is revati. Okay, it happens to have a feminine name, but it continues to hold its linga as nakshatram. Okay, so amongst the nakshatra, the 27th nakshatra, okay, Saptavimshati tamam nakshatram revati. Okay, all right, next. Sunitayaha dash putrei prashastihi pradatta.
Panchamai putrei.
Panchami Panchami. Ikaranta. Okay. Nadi Shabda.
Panchamyai.
Okay. Panchamyai. Nadyai. Something like that. Okay. So, Chaturthi. For the sake of, like that. Okay. Because Dana Karya. See, whenever there is a Dana Karya, Pradatta, Dana Karya is there. Whenever there is a Dana Karya, some kind of giving, then the receiver gets the Panchami, Chaturthi Vibhakti, which is it happens to be fifth Putra. So Panchamyai, it's not Panchami Vibhakti, it's Chaturthi Vibhakti. Panchamyai Putryai Prashasti Pradatta. So the fifth son of Sunita, oh bless her, the fifth son of Sunita was given the present, whatever Prashasti. Next one, Itaha dash grihe mama Pritruvyah vasati.
Current paid
Vimshati tame grihe. Very good. Very easy this one. Luckily, Vimshati tame grihe. So it is Saptami Napumsakalinga. Okay, Vimshati tame. Adhikari dash attat agamishyati.
Trishamata.
You remember, first do the pratama. Just go through the process, guys. Attaha is the word. So trimshattamaha attaha, attat, trimshattamat attat. It's like our good old Rama Shabda. So trimshattamat attat agamishyati. And because of trimshat being a halanta takara, you get the double ta. So trimshattamat. Okay, trimshattamat attat agamishyati. Very nice. So Vidyalayasya dash prakoshte Samskrita Paఠana
Navadashe.
Both ways you can answer. Very good, Mahodaya. Ekona vimshatihi, then you have to go tama pratyaya. Okay, beautiful. Remember, though they didn't teach us that, because you are using Vimshati reference, Ekona Vimshati technique will follow Vimshati technique. So Ekona Vimshati tame prakoshte is correct, or Navadasha if you use
Navadashe.
Navadashe. You have to. So Ekona Vimshati tame is also correct. Navadashe is also correct. Okay. So two ways of answering. One of them uses tama, one of them doesn't use. Very nice paradox here. Okay, they should have actually given both answers, hopefully, in the answer section. Okay, next, Jayanagarasya 22nd Upamargat Yanam Agachati. Margah iti pullinga shabdah. Margat iti panchamyam, from the marga. Upamarga means some sub main or cross or something like that. Okay, so Upamargat from the 22nd cross. So Dvavimshati, not somebody said Dve Vimshati and all that. Dvavimshati, right? So Dvavimshati tamat. Okay, Dvavimshati tamaha goes to Dvavimshati tamat in the Panchami. Sainikah 40th vayasi eva mrutavan.
Chatvarisham tame.
Very good, very good. Saptami vayasi. Vayas shabdah sakarantah, vayaha iti pratama prayah. So vayasi is saptami. Okay, ekavachana, in that year. Okay, so 40th. So Chatvarimshat tamaha is the pratama vibhakti. Chatvarimshat tame. Chatvarimshat is a halanta. So you will get a double takara. Chatvarimshat tame, like that. Okay, saptami ekavachana. Beautiful. Asmakam suhrudah 6th yane upavishtamah.
Shashte yane upavishtamah.
Shashtah. Great. So new lesson. We will go to the Chichana Prayoga. So I think earlier once we had talked about this in some context because we encountered some Chit Shabda or something. So this Chichana is a technique in Sanskritam to say something, somebody, somewhere, from something like that. When we are not sure of the answer, which we are mostly capable of in India, we always use the chichana prayoga very easily. Okay, so when, for example, पुरुषः तत्र गच्छति, कः पुरुषः, प्रश्नः किं, कः पुरुषः तत्र गच्छति, कश्चित् पुरुषः, को वा जानाति, who knows, some fella. Okay, so some fellow is the कश्चित् पुरुषः तत्र गच्छति, काचित् महिला, that is a स्त्रीलिंग प्रयोगा. Next one, see, काचित् वृद्धा कथां वदति, some old lady, a story she is telling. Okay, so this she tells. Okay, don't pick on me for present continuous, present absolute, all those variations. She tells. Okay, yeah. Rameshah kenachit mitrena. So now they have shifted from pratama vibhakti. They are adding chit to pratama vibhakti versions of kaha, ka, all those things. I hope you guys know your kaha shabda, ka shabda. If you remember, kaha shabda is exactly like saha shabda. कः कौके, कम कौकान, केन काव्याम कैहि, कस्मै काव्याम केभ्यः, कस्मात् काव्याम केभ्यः, कस्य कयोः केशाम, something like that it will go. Similarly, का के काः, काम के काः, like that you have to mug up these things. Okay, सह shabda, सा shabda, tat shabda, which is very important to mug up. If you mug those up, कः shabda, यह shabda, all are cheap. Okay, they are all copycats. Okay, कह शब्दा, यह शब्दा, या शब्दा, यम शब्दा, all are copycats. Okay, so this kaha, yaha, all of them can take a chit chana prayogas. Okay, so here kaha, they have gone. Actually, question words take this chit chana prayoga largely. Okay, so kaschit purushaha, and what is happening here? It is kaha plus chit. Let us, before jumping ahead, let us see what is happening to this form. Kaha plus chit. Here there is a visarga sandhi happening. So we cannot keep them separate. Okay. In chichana prayoga, you don't have the liberty of not doing sandhi because it's an internal sandhi. It's an enforced sandhi. Okay. So kaha chit cannot be said. You have to say kaschit. So you should know how to do the visarga sandhi and other things, other sandhis here. So this is chutva. So what happens? Shakara generates in the place of visarga through various steps. First sakara generates, then shakara generates, like that. Okay. So kaschit. So if you see, the visarga is replaced with a halanta shakara, shankara shakara. Okay, shankara shakara, and that appears above the chakara like this whorl. Okay, and then ikara remains. The chit's ikara remains. So chi gets the shakara added as a compound letter, as the attack letter, kaschit. So okay, so visarga elides into a shakara, halanta shakara. Now kachit doesn't have that problem. It is a very straightforward sandhi. Okay, it does actually samyoga. There is no sandhi happening. So kachit. Okay, so kachit, that very cheap and easy. Okay, kenachit is also similarly not having any complication. Kasmai chit, no complication. Kasmat chit. So here there is complication because there is a halant shabda. Halanta takara, how does it collide with the chakara is the question. Okay, so when the halanta takara collides with the chakara, takara gets chakarified. If I can say that sutra in English. So chakara duplicates. Kasmat chit. So we don't say kasmat chit. The attack letter is also chakara. So kasmat chit, kasmach chit, like that. Okay, kasmat. Similarly, kasmin chit. You see how it has happened. It has got a little bit more complex here. So the nakara has become a bindu anuswara, but also a generation of an attack letter shakara is there. Kasminchit, like that. Okay, so there is actually a sakara generated, which becomes a shakara with kasmin. So you have to remember once how this is happening so that in future you know what to do. But I'm showing you, that's why the separate one, so that the combined one is understood. I wish Sanskrit Bharati had also printed this in the book. Kasmin plus chit, kasminchit. Okay, so so the nakara has gone into two new sounds, shabda and shakara. Some kam chana. See, now what has happened, this halanta makara kam has got converted into the chakara's anuswara anunasika shabda. What is the anunasika shabda of chakara? Cha cha ja ja nya nya. So the nyakara will be generated in place of makara, halanta makara. So the nyakara then is compounded with the chakara. So kanchana, okay, the nasal makara has got translated into the nasal nyakara of chavarga. So kanchana, like that, okay. Then keshu chit, no complexity, collides nicely. So keshu chit. Kebhyah chit, again visarga has to change. Luckily this is like kaschit, so visarga changes to shakara, kebhyashchit, okay, kebhyashchit. Then kanchana, so here kanchana, see again bindu with shakara, nakara is going into bindu shakara. So you must fortunately both for chit and chana the attack letter is chakara only, so you won't get too much complexity. The fact that there is an ikara doesn't change the sandhikarya, because ikara is after the chakara. See, in chit chakara is the leading letter, ikara is following that. So chakara is the influencer for sandhi. Remember that. Chakara is the influencer for sandhi. So both with chit and chana similar transformations happen. Ikara remains afterwards as a additive. See, shchit like that. Okay, or shchat, chana like that. Okay, wherever something comes like that. Okay, so now the second question that comes is when chit, when chana, right? When should I use chit? When should I use chana? You don't have any restriction like that. Chit and chana are called paryaya prayogas. You are allowed to use chit or chana as you please. But what happens in Rudi, what we call in practice, people tend to use chit in some places, chana in some places. Okay. I have a, do I have a question? Oh, sorry. I think somebody is having cough. Please take some milk or something into your mouth, sir.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize.
No. Don't be sorry. I'm just worried. You please take some oily thing or milk or something. Some ghee. Little bit ghee in your mouth is the best. Yeah. Okay. So. Yes.
Kanchana is what combination? What plus chana?
Kam bodhayati. Dvitiya vibhakti.
Thanks.
Kam. Shikshakam Prishtavan. So kam Prishtavan, whom did he ask? Shikshakam Prishtavan. Okay, we will come to the sentences. Okay, I am just now trying to teach you the what is happening with the transformations. Okay.
It is hiding, that one strip is hiding this your presentation, that screen. That is why this question.
Oh.
I think little, if you just move up, it will be visible. To us, it's not visible. That last one.
Let me share again, sir, because to me the whole screen is sharing correctly. So I don't. Is it correct?
We have one strip, that that strip is hiding the 10th line.
No, sir. When you have the strip, when you have the strip, just click the mouse on the right side. The strip will disappear.
Click the mouse the right
You will
side.
be able to see the full screen.
Okay, is it clean now?
It was always clean.
I don't know. I am sorry. I don't see that artifact, unfortunately.
No, Mahodaya, it is not on your side. It is on the receiver's.
This is connected to the person who is seeing, not your screen. Not your screen. Our screen, this will come. You have to click it somewhere. It goes. That's all.
Okay, guys. So I think some pop-up comes now and then. You guys have to click outside. That's all.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can't help that. Yeah.
Excuse me. If you zoom it and see, you can see the last line, I think, sir. I am zooming it and seeing.
Okay, I don't know what's the problem. But anyway,
Sir, it's not your problem, sir. It's not your problem. You don't get disturbed. This is our problem. In our screen,
Sir, it is the bar which comes for us to activate the mic, no? That bar is coming.
That
So
bar
we
you
have-
move.
Yeah,
you
we
guys,
have
you
to
guys
click
move.
on the right and it will go.
You can move the bar also. You can move the
Yes.
bar around. Yeah. You have to learn those things, guys. I'm sorry,
Or go
Unfortunately,
full screen. When you go full screen,
we are all elders are forced to become youngsters in this one aspect.
Some one-time exercise, somebody taught us. Okay, so we are learning.
Okay.
Along with this Sanskrit, we are learning this also.
What to do? Okay, so let us continue with the lesson. Okay, so like what was the point I was making? Chit and chana, you are free to use what? Okay, there is nothing like you should use chit only, chana only. But like I said, rudi is there. There is some rudi. So you will hear mostly one type for some type of forms of questions. Okay, but that doesn't mean the other one is not usable. And in some rudi, both are used quite a bit. Okay, so kaschana, kaschit, both are used quite a bit. Both are in rudi. Okay, so sometimes the kavi may use a different one based on what he likes in his kavya also. Yeah, so Kaschit Purushah Tatra Gachati. Some fellow goes there. Okay. Then Kachit Vriddha Katham Vadati. Let me mute because some scratch noise is coming. Kachit Vriddha Katham Vadati. Some old lady story she tells. Rameshah Kenachit Mitrena Saha Nagaram Gatavan. So why Chit doesn't change? Okay. Chitchana doesn't, it's not. It's though it is a pratyaya getting attached to the original kena shabda, that doesn't undergo any vibhakti transformation. So as far as chit and chana is concerned, chit and chana themselves are like avyaya. I'm not that you should not call it avyaya. It's a invariant pratyaya. Okay. So, but the vibhakti of the original word to which chit chana is applied needs to be carefully handled. So mitrena is in with the mitra, is a karana karaka, tritiya vibhakti ekavachana, right? With the mitra. So kena mitrena is the correct application question for mitra. Which mitra? So the question would have been Rameshah kena mitrena saha nagaram gatavan with a question. Answer is I don't know. So the answer is Rameshah kenachit mitrena saha nagaram gatavan syat. He may have gone with some friend, who knows, like that. Okay, kenachit mitrena. Okay, if you know the answer, of course, you should say Rameshah sureshena saha nagaram gatavan. If you knew the answer, okay. But here, kenachit mitrena saha. Okay, or the question may have been Rameshah kena saha nagaram gatavan. With whom did he go to Nagara? Answer is kenachit mitrena saha, with some friend of his, like that. That is the most likely the time when you use. Not you do know some friend, but you don't know this particular name. So kenachit mitrena saha nagaram gatavan. This kind of application. So the kaha has gone to kena. Okay, chit has remained chit. Kaha has gone to ka here for mahila. Okay, ka chit. Okay, so it can be ka chana mahila also. Okay, so kena chana mitrena, but Rudy, I have always heard kenachit, not heard kenachana too much. So over time you will pick up this Rudy. Grihaswamini kasmai chit sevakaya vastram dattavati. Kasmai chit. So kasmai. Okay. So it is in the vibhakti of danakarya sevakaya, for the sake of. Okay. So it is in that Panchami or Chaturthi, whatever. I am forgetting the number for now, but it is in that. Kasmachit, like that. Kasmachit vrikshat, kasmachana vrikshat will also come. Okay, chakara twice. So from the vriksha patitam, so separation. So vrikshat palam patitam, from the tree the fruit fell. So kasmat is the vrikshat, and then chit is added, because we don't know which tree. Kasmat chit vrikshat palam patitam. Similarly, it goes for others. I won't bore you with reading every single one. You guys know very well how to read. So I've already shown you how the vibhakti transformation happened to the ka shabda in either kaha or ka or kim, depending on the linga. Whether it's kaha, ka, kim depends on the visheshya. Vidyalaya is in particular linga. So according to that, it will go like that. Okay. Observe the words in bold type in the above sentences. To the different cases of the word kim, the avyaya chit and chana has been added. Chit and chana convey an unspecified thing or person here. Take the first example, kaschit purushaha. Since the speaker is not sure who the person he is referring to, he is saying kaschit purusha, some fellow. The other examples have to be understood similarly, and they have shown all that, and I have again simply copycatted it so that you can use it for practice when you review the video. Okay, all right. Then what I have done here, I will try to share this slide perhaps, okay, because it's useful as a reference. So kah kauke kam kaukan shabda, ka ke kaha shabda, kim ke kani, and after that it's kena kabyam kaihi, like that pullinga. And then see few others for which also this chitchana happens, okay. Kutra chit, somewhere, kada chit. So these are all what you call sapta kakaras, right? Kakaras we call it in Sanskritam. So you learned this: kutra, where, kada, when, katam, how, kati, how many, kiyat, okay. Which one, something like that. I'm forgetting the exact sense. Okay, kutaha, from where, kimartam, for what reason. These kind of things can also be twisted into tichana prayoga. Okay, so kutra chit, kada chit, katanchit, katichit, kiyanchit. Okay, kiyachit, sorry, kiyachit. Then kutaschit. Then kimartam cannot be directly done like that. So kinchanartham. So artham still goes into the end there. Okay. So kim has to be taken into the chana prayoga, chichana prayoga, and then artham has to be again added on top of that to make a double compound like that. Kinchanartham, like that. Okay. So this is a useful.
Katuschit or kutaschit?
Katanchit. Katanchit, however.
Kutaschit, no, the last one.
Kutaschit. What are you? Kutaschit only is written there.
I'm reading it as Katuschit.
Oh, sorry. There is a spelling mistake. Oh, now I see. Sorry, Mohdaya. Happens. Oh.
Thank you.
No, most welcome. You are helping me. Thank you. Just let me say, yeah.
Is it, Mahodaya, is possible to share this particular slide only?
Yes. I will share this slide because I have all this extra material to help you. So I will share this slide. Okay, I'll remember to share.
Still learning. Kutuschit or kutaschit?
Ayo. I have the ukara in the wrong place. I had two errors there. I'm sorry. So kutaschit. Okay. I had it like kutuschit and I corrected the wrong thing. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. So let us see the niyamas, the rules. More or less we have seen by example, but we can see it in formal way. Chit and chana are both indeclinable. Now they say this, that is the chit and chana is indeclinable, but we have already declined the head. So it's a little bit of a catch here. Actually the head declines, the tail is indeclinable. So what they are saying is the declinability is in the head part of it. There is no difference in the meaning conveyed by them. See, Chittar Chana doesn't change. It still gives the uncertainty conveyance. That's all, unknown conveyance. They are added only to different forms of Kim Shabda. See, this is another thing. Okay. But I shown that not just the normal Kim Shabda, there is extended Kim Shabda, we still as Kakaras. I have seen applications of, that's why I have shown all of them also extended. So this is little beyond syllabus, because they have actually said here they are added only to different forms of Kim Shabda. But what about Kutra? It's not in Kim Shabda, right? So that is also Kutrachit. Very much I have seen all those applications. Okay, so I think it is added to different forms of question words is the better rule. Kim Shabda being Visheshana takes the gender, number and case of Visheshya. So that we have already seen, right? You have to track the Visheshya's linga and go to the correct Kim Shabda. Note the changes in the forms of when the Chit and Chana are added. So this is, we already did this exercise in the first slide itself. They are showing you again. So I at that time was accusative why Sanskrit Bharati did not do it. I'm sorry. Sanskrit Bharati is always perfect. They have done this in a new nice table and they have shown in a more elaborate way for both Pullinga and Strilinga. Okay, they are very elaborate. Now there are some example sentences. Let us read them. They have not forgotten Kutrachit. So why did they say Kim Shabda? I don't know.
Oh yes, it is. The Kachit, it is Kachit, no, it should be Striling.
Actually, that's Kam Ke Kaha. See, there is also kaha, no, from Prathama Bahuvachana. Kam ke kaha.
Okay.
Like I'll go back here. See, ka ke kaha, kam ke kaha.
Correct.
Either in Prathama Bahuvachana or Dvitiya Bahuvachana, kaha is there. Nothing wrong.
Certain old ladies.
Many old ladies. Very funny. Anyway, read the following sentences. Mama lekhani kutrachit patita. So my pen, from somewhere it fell. Patita because lekhani is Strilinga. Yesterday I was doing the mistake of recognizing that as Napumsakalinga because of my Dravida brain. So my Samskrita brain, it's a Strilinga Shabda. So patita. Okay, so she fell from somewhere. It's nice to say she for the pen. Kadachit sajjanaha api rushtaha bhavati. Sometimes, okay, in English we say sometimes, it doesn't mean plural. Sometimes even a good fellow becomes rushta, means little bit misbehavior type of behavior is rushtatva.
Angry or like
angry and kupita, things like that. Yes. Okay.
Rough falls.
It's not, we are supposed to, if you are a sajjana, you are supposed to give up even getting the right to be angry. So very difficult to become a sajjana. Kadachit. Okay, allowed. Prakoshte kutaschit shitavayuhu agachati. From somewhere. Kutaha kutaschit. So here all the kakaras are there. Kutra, kada, kutaha, and then kati. All those katham. So all those are been showing. So the kutra, kada, kutaha, kati, katham. So chit and chana have been affixed in the sense of uncertainty. These are called anishchayartakaha shabdaha, uncertain words. Thus a word ending in chit and chana denotes an unspecified thing or person. So I will not read all the balance sentences. You guys read. Okay, let's keep moving forward so that we at least complete this section. According to the gender, number and case of the Visheshya, fill in the blanks and suitable forms of Kim Shabda and Chichana. So this is for us to jump in now. So one example, Kena Chit Balakena. So what is for Chashakeshu? Go with the K. Keshu Chit. Keshu. Because Keshu is there, no? There itself is the almost the indication. Bahuvachana. Okay? Keshu Chit. Okay, very good. Number 2, Yuvatim.
Kanchit. Kanchit Yuvatim.
Kanchit, because Kam. So Ka ke Kaha, Kam ke Kaha. Yuvatim is Dvitiya Ekavachana. So Kam from the table and Chit, Kanchit. And the Kan, the Anuswara will become with Chakara, it goes to the Nga Shabda. Chacha Jajanya Shabda. Kanchit. So Kanchana. Yes, madam. Kanchana, Kanchit, both are allowed. Okay. Don't confuse this Kanchana with gold. That's all. that is Kanchana, something like that is there. Yeah. So anyway, I think Kanchana only, that one. That one is also Kanchana. So this is not golden girl. This is actually some girl. Addressing some girl. Yeah. Young girl. Okay. Next. Dash Nagarebhyaha.
Kebhyachit.
Kebhyah plus chit. Kebhyashchit Nagarebhyaha. Well done. Dash Utpitikayam. Oh, sorry. Kasyanchit. See, the first thing to do is look at the attack the vibhakti. Strilinga kayam. Okay. Utpitikayam. So kasyam. Kasyam Utpitikayam. So Kasyanchana. Answer without uncertainty is Kasyanchana or Kasyanchit. Okay, Kasyanchana, and of course you have to take the nasal sound into the Chavarga. So Kasyanchana or Kasyanchit. Okay, well done. Lekaninam. Nam.
Kasachit.
Kasam plus chit. Kasanchit or kasam plus chana. Kasanchana. Okay, well done. Dhvajasya. Sya.
Kasyachit.
Kasya plus chit or kasya plus chana. So kasya chit or kasya chana. Kasya chit I have example answer, but kasya chana is also perfectly correct. So kasya chit janasya or kasya chana janasya. Some of some dhvajasya. Samyatam of some flag. Okay. Kasya chit dhvajasya varnaha varnam kimapi asit neelah asit, something like that. Okay. Dash kunchikaya kaya. Answer is there in the kaya there only. So kaya chit or kaya chana. Kaya chit kunchikaya. By or with some brush, something like that. Dash vicharaihi. Kaihi vicharaihi first, then chana chitchana application. Kaischana or kaischit. Yeah, because visarga kaihi, visarga has to go to shakara. Kaischit. Okay. Well done.
What is kunchika?
Kunchika is a key. Kunchika is a key. Then Shatikayaha. Don't jump. See. Sitayaha patihi of Sita. Shatikayaha of Shatika. So correct. Kasyaha and chit. Kasyaschit. Shakara will generate. Kasyaschana or kasyaschit. Both are correct answers. Then dash palani, very easy. Kani chana palani. Kani palani, kani chana palani, kani chit palani. So like this, not only we learned how to, when we learned the answer, we learned how to construct it slowly. Look at the vibhakti, go to the kim table, pick up the correct thing and then go. So first thing I used to do in the right now you are doing postal exam, so you can have the table as a reference, nothing wrong. Nobody is asking you to be, trying to be from memory everywhere. Here and there, some vibhakti tables. Okay, don't worry. Don't look up the answer, but look up the vibhakti table if you are confused. Don't worry. Okay, but in the actual exam, what I used to do, I used to go, they used to allow us to enter half an hour earlier. No? So I would ask for the answer sheet to be given, not the question paper. I would go to the last sheet and because we mug up, no, we have oral memory of these shabdas. Ka ke, ka kam ke, ka kaya. So I would use the last sheet to fill it up with Rama Shabda because I was the bridegroom, with Sita Shabda or Lata Shabda, with Phalam Shabda, and with Saha and Sa and Tat Shabda. You don't need Kaha, Ka and Yaha and all because it can be done from Saha. So all this will take 10 minutes to write down quickly there. Taka, 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 like that. Okay. So you keep that so that you don't have to struggle to the exam. You can turn to the last sheet, quickly pick up and go. If you have done one or two mistakes there, okay. At least you have attempted. So you can leave that sheet and put on the top scratch sheet like that. You don't even have to cross it out. You can cross it out at the end. Not a problem. So this technique you please use. Nothing wrong with that. So regurgitating from our oral memory into a paper so that you can quickly refer it during exam. Nothing wrong with that. Okay.
Sir, one question, sir.
Mm.
Sir, this you are using in this PDF file this what software you are using, or it's this writing?
I am using Microsoft Word. Okay. I am scanning the book and making cutting a portion of the image, pasting it on the PowerPoint Microsoft PowerPoint software. Then on top of that, I am putting text box like this and typing what I need. Yeah, text box.
Text box. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So for example, I'll show you. So insert. Okay, we are in some other slide. Let's go to the slide of interest. Okay, so insert. Okay, text box. Okay, type somewhere here. Then you put Kachana.
Oh, okay.
And then I don't like the default font, so I have installed some nice fonts. So some Sanskrit text font I have installed. It's a free font available. So then I can make it bold, red, whatever. Okay. I can increase its size. I can move where I want. Every power is there in this software. Okay.
Sir, I use PowerPoint regularly, and just to tell you, this is so much effort that you're taking for us. Thank you so much, sir.
Oh, most welcome, madam. I had taken it for I was teaching my close by neighbors and friends here last year. I prepared a batch of 12, 13 students. At that time, I put all this effort. So for you guys, I did not put any extra effort. And they have already thanked me. So thank you.
Putting in the time.
Thank you, sir.
We're still putting in the time. So
Yeah,
These are recurring thanks, sir.
yeah.
These are
So
recurring
let us finish with answering this. So next one is fill in the blank. So vargartham dash rajyebhyah janaah agataah.
केभ्यश्चित् राज्ये
Kebyashchit rajyebhyah. So similarly, ebhyah will come there. Kebyashchit rajyebhyah janaah agataah. Karyakrame dash balakam vedikam prati ahutavantah. Very easy. Balakam.
कश्चित् बालकं कश्चित् बालकं
Balakam is in Dvitiya Vibhakti. So kaha kauke kam kaukan kam kamchit kanchit or kanchana. Okay, kanchit I have used here, and that is a bindu going into chakara's last column shabda. So cha 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 so kanchit. Okay, like that. Okay, dash apaneshu saptami bahuvachana uptami uttama palani
केषुचित् आपणेषु
keshuchana or keshuchit. Okay, keshuchit or keshuchana. Lokayane dash purushasya
कस्यचित्
kasyachit purushasya. First take the purushasya, convert it to question kasya, then add the chit and chana, and you are in business. Okay, kasya chit kasya chana. Very good. So few more are there. We will skip this for now. Okay, you guys practice at home. Okay, and let me see what else follows. Oh my God, lots of exercise for you guys. Okay, you try this, and we will start with the Vyavaharika Shabdavali next Saturday. I don't want to rub too much. So for next weekend also, we will just go 2 classes, Saturday, Sunday. I'm going to send you a Google Forms where you can give option of how many, whether you like extra classes and what time. My mind is telling me to do extra classes after the lunch break. Okay, most of you are India based, and our New Zealand friends are also there. Hopefully they can take a post dinner slot.
Yes, indeed.
Sir, sorry.
Maybe 3 o'clock will be all right. 3 o'clock.
Okay. So if we do 3 o'clock India time, are you New Zealand fellows okay?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So what?
Yeah, that's 9:30. Yeah, okay.
We will manage, guys. Those of you who can't follow the recordings for the missed classes, try to. So we will be doing. Then what I will do strictly, I will finish by 12:30, so that you have a proper break. And then 3 o'clock we will start and go up to 4:30 maximum and conclude. Okay.
Fine.
So we will get 2 sessions on Sunday and 2 sessions on Saturday. We will get 4 sessions from not the next week, the next to next week. Okay.
Okay.
And we will try to run through as fast as possible to make honest job of finishing all 10 lessons by 2nd week of August. So that 3rd week and 4th week of August is fully free for you to revise the whole thing. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Dhanyawada.
Yes, yes.
Sir, I joined late. Actually, I just wanted to know Niyato Yatra Dharmo, why Tamashanka Samachara? What does why mean?
Why is like a avyaya shabda. Okay. It's like he, indeed, indeed, sure, like that. It's an avyaya shabda to emphasize. Indeed, like that. Not very difficult. Thank you very much, guys. Have a nice balanced weekend. We will meet this
Thank you,
Saturday.
sir. Once again, namaskara for the
बहु धन्यवादः
Namaskar.
Thank you, sir.
Most happy.
Dhanyawada.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.